And then moving on over here, you got some more African cichlids.
I can feel it.
I don't think I want her on me anymore.
Here, I can take it.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome video. In today's video, you can see we started off in the car. We are not in the jungle. That could only mean two things. We're either going to pick up some awesome new critters, or we're going on a little bit of an adventure. That's right, we're doing both today. We're going to pick up brand new geckos over at FedEx. While we're over there, we're gonna be in the area of one of my favorite pet stores, Wild Cargo. With that being said, we actually purchased Barnaby from Wild Cargo. I'm gonna need you guys to like or leave some comments down below if you guys would like to see us get a brand new Barnaby. Without further ado, I'll see you guys at Wild Cargo. So my dear friend Hillary over here is trying to get me to hold this tarantula. Now, if you guys know who I am, arachnophobia. Oh.
She's just gonna be delicate. Just put your hand like that. Do not show fear. Be gentle. Don't show fear.
No fear, Gio.
You're doing really good. See? Even though your hands are clammy.
My hands are dripping right now.
I can feel it.
I don't think I want her on me anymore.
Here, I can take her. Come on, darling. Come on. I know she was doing.
Unfortunately, they don't have any Flemish giants, but you guys, look at the size of the ears on that thing, dude. Look at those. Hi. We're also gonna be talking about the major selection of fish that this store has. You get some nice cichlids up in this tank. And then moving on over here, you got some more African cichlids. These ones are a little bit more bright. It's pretty cool. Look at this guy's cool, dude. Over here, we got some albino bristlenose plecos. Look at those things, dude. So like these things, like they grow like snarly little hair like off their nose. It's pretty cool. So right here, we came up to this discus tank. I think this is their display tank. Yeah, it is display tank. Look at all these little tetras. Like it's like a color pop of neon colors going on inside of that tank. Look at this discus, bro. Those things are so cool. Imagine having like a huge 200-gallon tank like set up in your house somewhere just full of live plants and wood and discus swimming through.
That guy in the back right there
He's my favorite. This guy right here. He's so sick. We have just walked into the reptile room, and let me tell you, holy cow, is this filled with life. So many different reptiles in here, from snakes, lizards, all the way to turtles. Our job now is to finally go and pick up these crested geckos from the post office. See you guys there. Secured the bag. It was about 25 minutes in there, but we've got geckos, baby. Here we've got the two boxes. You guys are probably expecting this box to have a lot of stuff in it. It really doesn't. The lady who sent me these geckos actually just didn't have the correct live animal box, so they made it work with this insulated thermo chiller live animals. You guys get what I'm saying, right? Before you guys are like, oh, I got your address, No, you guys don't have my address, right? That's not my address. This is the moment of truth. This right here is the big boy. I already know who's in here. This is one that I've been really excited to get. There he is. Wow, what a nice little shipping job though. She did a good job. Proud of you. If you do watch this video, Molly, I'm very impressed with how you shipped this gecko. Wow, dude. Look at how dark he is. You see how dark he is?
The camera makes him look literally black.
What's up, buddy? Hi. How was that trip? Huh? How was that trip? So this is what we are thinking is a cappuccino crested gecko. Yeah, see that nice bright little V at the base of the tail. Really nice looking gecko. He's ready to go. This is a full-grown male. As you guys can see, he's got those nice cresticles on him. He's definitely a boy. I think he's a perfect suit to the club. Let's get him back on inside of his container and move on to the second box. There you go, little guy. So now that we have unboxed the first gecko, coming on with the big box, we've got not one, but 2 geckos inside of here. Let's get this thing cranking. Let's see how she boxes up pretty nicely. Moment of truth, everybody, moment of truth. So this box was definitely rigged up a little bit to make it work. Wow. So we got some homework in here. Conservation of mass during any chemical reaction. The mass of products is always equal to the... Pretty cool. Thank you for the notes.
My science notes?
Oh wow, what a cute little gecko, dude. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh man, dude. Actually not keeping this little gecko right here. That is the whole catch of all of this. I'm not keeping this little guy. I actually traded this little girl for that big guy. So dude, look how rusty that dorsal is.
I know.
It's pretty gnarly looking, right? So that one is not staying with us, but we did get its very high-end brother here. This is like probably the most high quality cappuccino crested gecko I've ever seen in my life. Look at that cappuccino, dude. So high-end. So you see, what makes him high-end is all of his white throughout his dorsal. This is a very high-end gecko right here. We also have his sister. If you follow me, we'll show you guys that. Now that we're in here in the gecko room, I can show you guys, I do own some of the brothers and sisters to these geckos. This is the sibling, another very high-end cappuccino. Not all cappuccinos have that crazy little dorsal going throughout. I'm gonna need you guys to like
I knew that was coming.
I'm gonna need you guys to like this video because I don't know if you are as excited as I am, but these are some very beautiful little geckos that are joining us over here at, I mean, I should call it Lonnie's Lizards. Another beautiful gecko joining us at Lonnie's Lizards. Got the paper towels. Let's set these bad boys up. So right here, we're just gonna come by. Beep, beep, beep. They were already open. I was just doing it for gigs. So we're gonna grab a little guy. Don't know if it's a female or male yet. I'm gonna check a little bit later. We're gonna grab, perfectly fits about 3 paper towels on in here. So we've got the paper towel set up in there. We're gonna do that for 2 cages, one for that little guy, then one for the big guy. So we've gotten all the paper towels in both cages. Now what our next step is to do is to cut some of that pool noodle up and set it on in there. Now that we've got these cut, let's add them on in. Unfortunately, I would have to move all these cages and re-plug this section back in, so it's gonna be a little dark, but you guys do understand what I'm doing here. We're gonna just throw these on in there. I'm gonna grab a nice piece of cork bark. Throw that right on there. They can rub on that when they need to shed. So we've got some artificial plants. If you guys have seen a lot of my gecko videos, I keep it pretty minimal. Just for the first week or 2, just to make sure they're eating right. They don't feel so cluttered, and I know some people are like, oh, maybe with a lot of plants it'll help them feel less stressed. But I like to observe and watch all of my animals when I first get them, just to make sure they don't have any underlying diseases, any underlying sicknesses. With a bunch of plants in there, you can't really look at a fecal sample because it's going to be all up in the plants. We're going to have some plants hanging from the pool noodle like that. Set this guy up right in here. So he's got his plants hanging over his cork bark. It is it's very nice and clean in there. So we're just going to watch them for the next couple of days, make sure they're eating, drinking, and everything is fine. Here we are taking our new little guy. We are adding him on into his new enclosure. Here you go, buddy. He's such a jump. Oh my goodness, dude. What a jumper. I don't know if you guys can see him that well, but he is in there. There he goes.
Look at him, making himself at home.
Awesome. Close that guy up. I'm not gonna mess with him too much, of course. I'm sure they're stressed out from shipping. And let's move on to the big boy now. Now with this cage, you guys will understand a little bit better. The lights are on so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. Take those little 3 pieces of paper towel. I'm gonna grab one of my pool noodles. This one is pretty tight. Leave me some comments down below. Do you guys enjoy seeing this gecko unboxing kind of stuff? I know it's not the adventurous kind of video, but it's more of a me talking, showing off some cool geckos. Let me know if you guys enjoy that down below. But anyways, we're following this with another pool noodle. So we've gotten everything in there for the second cage. All we need to do is follow that with some plants. There you go, buddy. That is that for setting up these 2 cages, putting in those 2 awesome crested geckos. You guys, you want to see some chameleons? Let's go and show them Goku. You want to show them Goku?
Yeah.
Yeah, he shook the camera up and down. Let's show them Goku. Let me go grab a big old cockroach. We'll feed Goku before we head out of here. Really quickly, since I'm about to do it anyways, I might as well show you guys how people ship live animals, such as reptiles, snakes, and other small little, you know, spiders and all that kind of weird, creepy crawly stuff. So you would order a live animal box just like this. I personally go with my lady Debbie at Reptiles to You. Just kind of lets the people in the store know that there is a live animal in there. Keep it in not direct sunlight and whatnot. You want to pack them up really nice and tightly. You got this cool thing right here. It's called a cryo pack. It's so hot in sunny South Florida, so I freeze mine before I ship them. Now these are kind of thermo-regulating temperature things. They control the temperature in the side of the box. They minimally keep it at around 70 degrees. So there we go. We put that one off to the side, and then I'm going to keep one that is defrosted right on the ceiling. So we're going to pack this guy nice and tight. And then we're going to take this. This is where the other cryo pack would go. Right on top of the box. Now he is fully insulated in there. You close it up, tape it up, and ready to go. So I already showed you guys the 2 new geckos. How to ship a gecko. We went and did a little pet store tour. Last but not least, before we wrap this video up for you guys today, I'm gonna show you Goku crushing a nice cockroach. Let's do this thing. So our friend Goku, he knows what time it is. He has been very, very bright. That is due to the heat. Chameleons can, you know, get heat stress and whatnot. That's why, as you can see, all their cages are shaded. It's just still so hot that they get so bright. Look at those colors. Oh my goodness, is he not beautiful or what? So we're gonna try to get him to get out, and then you can eat. Once you get out, you can eat. Once you get out, you can eat. Come on, come on. He just wants to shoot his tongue at it. Maybe we'll just eat from in there. Oh my goodness. Now he's gonna crunch that thing away. Oh my gosh. Smoked him. Absolutely smoked him. So was that epic or what? He just crushed a huge giant cockroach. So everybody, that'll actually wrap it up for today's video. Thank you for tagging along, going on an awesome adventure. We went to the pet store, picked up new geckos, showed you how to ship a gecko. We fed Goku a huge cockroach. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace out.